Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series I'm introducing called Parallels. Over the years that I've been reading and watching One Piece, I've noticed that, like any other piece of fiction, One Piece has many similarities and parallels to either real life or mythological events, people, and places. So I thought it'd be fun to make videos on these comparisons I noticed over the years, and what better way to start the series than by looking at Raftel. From what we know in One Piece so far, Raftel is the island where the One Piece is. The only recorded people to ever reach it so far have been Goldie Roger and his crew. How does one get to Raftel? In order to do so, someone must decipher 4 red poneglyphs. Reading these tablets will ultimately reveal or make Raftel appear. In One Piece, these red poneglyphs are now the ultimate objective for Luffy and his friends. So what is the parallel to Raftel? Oddly enough, we look to the 2006 game Sonic Riders for the answer. And I know, this sounds crazy looking towards a blue hedgehog that rides hoverboards for answers, but hey, we have seen weirder in One Piece, right? Right? Anyway, in Sonic Riders' story, the main antagonists are a group of thieves called the Babylon Rogues. Their leader, Jet the Hawk, has a cube, which, now that I think about it, has an uncanny resemblance to the Tesseract from the Avengers, but before I go crazy connecting more universes, let's stick to the story. So all Jet wants to do is find the ancient homeland of his ancestors, which is called Babylon Garden. Babylon Garden, which is based on the supposedly real-life location, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, was home to a race of technologically advanced beings called the Babylonians. They were a race of thieves, and because of their crimes, their home was cast away by the gods, never to be seen again. And the only clue Jet has to find in his ancestral home is the cube, which is also called the key to Babylon. However, Dr. Eggman, who also studied the Babylonians, meets with Jet and tells him that if he can collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds and use the cube with the Emerald's power, then Babylon Garden will be revealed. Jet does all this through a racing tournament, and as it turns out, Babylon Garden isn't just real, but it is also a floating island. And this island is home to the Babylonians' greatest treasure. Granted, it's a magic carpet, but it's treasure nonetheless. So it looks like Babylon Garden and Raftel have a lot in common. They both hold a great treasure, they both require specific requirements of extraordinary power in order for their location to be revealed, and both seem to be home to an ancient kingdom or race of advanced beings. Whether the famed island of Raftel is actually linked to Sonic Riders of all things is beyond me. There is a connection between Raftel and the Hanging Gardens of Babylon though. For instance, both Raftel and the Hanging Gardens are not only considered myths, but they are also paradise. Even in our world standards, even though there's ancient texts that describe the gardens, this ancient wonder of our world is considered myth, since its ruins can't be found today. There is speculation that the gardens could have been destroyed in the past, but answers are unsure. The same deal went with Raftel for a time. Until recently, the island was considered myth and as a dream location for all pirates and as an inspiration. Only now, near the end, can we finally comprehend what Raftel can really be. And that is all for this episode of Parallels. If there's a subject you would like me to cover, comment below and I can try and do an episode on it. And if you have feedback, don't be afraid to share it, it's always welcome. And I will see all of you legends in the next video.